Hey. Hey, everybody. Cool. Okay. I'm putting my hands up just to make sure that I know that I'm actually streaming. And it's working because I just started talking to you guys for 3 minutes and it wasn't even working. There we go. Cool. That's my sign. Hey! Hey, guys! Wow. These things. I'm just so good with technology. Cool. So I'm going to say what I just said again. I thought I was talking to you. Oh, I'm so good at my job. Hey, this is just Paul. And as I've hinted, I've had so many cookies. We're gonna have more. We're gonna have real food. We're gonna have fake food. Aren't you excited? Grab your favorite Halloween snack, and I'm going to dictate what I think about what I'm eating. As for the art project today, well, I've got a treat for you. We're going to be painting some fake food here live on stream. Some completely new that I've never done before, and we'll listen to music eventually, but for right now, I was just explaining, I've turned my microphone on so that you can possibly hear the window. Because it's been raining for the last half hour. I know. Everybody's like, big whoop. Well, it doesn't rain here in California. It actually just is sunny all the time. And I know that for some people that sounds amazing, but when you're me and that's something that comforts you and then it disappears, it's kind of sad. So we're going to listen to the rain or the silence. It kind of already stopped. But maybe it'll come back. The silence could kill me though. It could kill me. So this is another classic day of decorating fake food with Just Paul. You've done it before if you've been here before. I'm happy to see you. Grab a drink, grab a snack, tell me what you're eating in the chat. And we're going to have a fun time. We're going to do the classical tilt the laptop so that you can see it because as I was explaining when I thought I was streaming, my camera just sometimes doesn't care to work. Just decides whenever it wants to that it's just like, I don't want to go on stream today, and I'm going to be like, I literally bought you for this. But fine. Okay. We'll do what you want. Welcome. I'm going to let some people walk in. I'm not hearing any more rain. I'm hearing water. I'm hearing the breeze. Can you hear it? It's so wonderful. Oh well. Let's have some music, shall we? The silence is killing me, and I'm starving. All right. Let's have some snacks. Maybe turn it down. Oh, that's great. That sounds awesome. Okay. So we have some very special snacks tonight. Oh, that's an airplane. That's not thunder. So we've got Oreos, but they're not just any kind of Oreos. We have apple cider donut. By the way, like, what is that? It's apple cider and it's a donut? That's like too much of a treat. I've got to admit that this is not my first time tasting them or anything, because I bought these for my Halloween party. I'm not going to tell you too much about my Halloween party because I, spoiler alert, have dedicated an entire video to it. Danny L says, hi, just grabbing popcorn just now. Fantastic! Thank you for joining me with your snack. Please help me enjoy these, or at least watch me enjoy these. It's going to be a great time. Let me go get my coffee, because if you don't know, and you are a coffee drinker, anything tastes better dipped in coffee. Especially these Oreos. Oh my god. Let me tell you. And then we're gonna get to the fake food. Oh my god. You want a little sneak peek? Oh, we've got some blank foods. We do. Okay, so in this baggie, this like suburban mom Ziploc baggie of snacks, we've got, oh, what's this say? Dare to dunk! Dare to dunk. We've got some Halloween Oreos. My sister and I have talked about this in length, that yes, they're colorful, but also the addition of the dye to the filling actually kind of adds. It gives it a little bit of a bitterness to it. At least, the thing is, when was the last time I had just regular Oreos? Because to me, I only really get the orange ones or like dark chocolate, or these, I guess. And so I kind of almost prefer the dyed orange filling. And here we have the apple cider donut. Okay, let's do a little review, as if this is just an excuse for me to eat Oreos. I'm gonna eat them till they're gone, and then I'll have healthy food again. That's my, like, if it's in my house, I'm gonna eat it. The coffee adds so much. So you're just gonna play like one song? Is that the plan? Hello? Getting the tunes. Getting the tunes ready for you guys. It's not just a stream of an empty floor. There we go. The Oreo's just resting on top of one of my paint containers. Gabe, it is so, Gabriel. It's so nice to meet you. Or meet you. Specialty flavor Oreos are always a weakness. You know, somebody was saying, one of my party guests, they were also testing these with me, and they had much less of a positive review than me, and they're like, it's not Oreos. I'm like, yes, I know it's not Oreos. It's not the classic Oreos, but these have the flavor. What I love so, and I think this is why they called it donut, because they did add in this vanilla. I can't believe it though. If you haven't tried the apple cider donut, I got them off of Amazon. Apple cider donut Oreos. And you like that taste in general, you will not be disappointed. Like, when you bite into it, you get every single note of that entirely long title. Gabriel, what is your favorite specialty Oreo? How many have I tried? Not too many. We have a couple here. You know, we have the orange Halloween ones. I'm gonna have 2 more, then we're gonna start painting. Yeah, you know, you're not even working. Don't even make that noise at me. Ugh, so frustrating. And, okay, yeah. I think, okay, my favorite have to be the dark chocolate Oreos. When I would really, really want a treat, I've stopped doing this because, like, going out to get a donut is, like, during the day is one thing, because you just have that one donut. Maybe a second one if you got 2, which I always do. Hey, Trevor, how you doing? Gabriel says, the strawberry frosted donuts have to be my favorite. What, are you kidding me that there's Strawberry frosted donut Oreos? That sounds amazing. That's a great question, though. Everybody in the chat that can hear me and that wants to respond. Is there a specialty flavor of something that you like way better than the original? Like, I'm saying the dark chocolate Oreos are way better than the regular Oreos. Like, almost incomparable. I mean, it's hard. I mean, and I don't even mean like dark chocolate covered. They have this beautiful, bitter, strong dark chocolate inside the filling. So good. I'm trying to think if there's another thing that I like the specialty flavor of more than the original. Like something that I'd always get as opposed to the original. Inspire me in the chat, guys, because I don't know if I can think of anything else. Alright, guys. Let's get to work doing what we were gonna do. My coffee warmer's up there. Should I move it? I'm gonna need to. If I'm gonna drink this at all. I'm thinking about getting a third coffee warmer for my room. Come here, you. You have one job, is to heat up my coffee. Okay, getting ready here. I'm gonna move you. I was like, do I move all of the fake food, or do I just move the camera? I think I'll just move the camera. Okay, let's get to work. So I definitely... Oh, this is going to be fun to watch, actually, because right now they just kind of look like blobs. These are going to be chocolate chip cookies. They're going to look so good by the end. First thing, though, that I'm going to do is paint these guys, because what I do sometimes when I have these big batches, I'll show you some more stuff over here. So we've got, this is my brand new item that we're going to be working with today. Obviously, bread. The coloring is a little rough. These are some of my first prints of it, and I don't think we can make like a sandwich out of it because it's too dark. It was a test paint and it didn't work out, obviously. But it could be something else. It could be French toast. I think that's what I'm gonna do with it today. Over here, we're gonna do a second tall stack because I sold out of the one that I had. And yeah. Let's do it. So you guys are also going to help me pick some colors here, like, for example, this guy. It doesn't have a standard color. I'm gonna take your opinions and see what color I should do the cup. Alejandro, give me some Oreos! Here! I'll try to shove them through the camera. Can you get them? Can you reach them? I'm also gonna probably continue to snack on them throughout this entire thing, so you'll be watching me paint, and then you're gonna hear crunching. But this is gonna be pretty straightforward. You guys grab your own snacks. I'm gonna talk to you guys while I paint. And we're gonna have a blast. No, that's not the one I need. This one. Graham cracker. These are my personal mixes, of course. Here's cinnamon bun. This is what I use for all my bread. I just know that by heart. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start painting these, and as they dry, we're going to move along the line, because in order to put the next steps on the same piece, we have to wait for the coats. So one thing I do all the time is sometimes instead of using like a tray, I'm going to just pour my paint directly onto the thing, because why even waste it? Like, we're going to just use it all. I know I'm going to use it all. A lot of this stuff is so porous, it just sucks it right up, so I don't even, like, kind of waste my time putting it into, like, a palette, because it's just going to be coated with one color. I do this all the time. Guys, this season has been out frickin' rageous. I knew that I was going to be selling, and thank you all so much for coming. I know I've done, here, let me show you my face. I know I've been doing, I think I've done 4 live streams in a row instead of uploading. And I think I've explained before, live streaming is so much more, it's so much less time consuming, even though I really, really, really want to put out a good upload, a good edited video, but this month happens to just be crazy. Oh, I can kind of just sit here and do this so you can see me. Yeah. This year for Halloween, so every single year, I've been doing this fake food stuff for about 5 or 6 years. I could look it up, but 5 or 6, actually it might even be going on freaking 7. Because I think I put my first batch out in 2014. Oh my god. It might be 7. It used to be, if you guys aren't aware, it used to be made of felt. Still the same paint, some of the same paints actually, but like, I used to sew these things, not even just too long ago, like, we had an entire Vlogmas of me sewing hundreds, 500, was it 500? Like 400 to 500 donuts for my next selling season. There still are some left in Pittsburgh, some products. But I switched to this, this expanding foam, this squishy memory foam, portable foam, and the quality and the realisticness just keeps getting better and better as I learn more and more, and I experiment more and more, and I just get better at the craft. And this year, every single year that I've been doing this, the sales just kind of like incrementally go up. I might like get, I don't know, 20% more sales than the year before. This year, guys, I have practically doubled last year's income, and the year's not even over yet. We still got like Christmas and stuff. I cannot believe it. I'm so grateful, so excited about it, that so many people are going to be wearing my stuff for their Halloween costumes. This is the life that anybody could want. Oh, that brings me to today's charity. Let me go literally, where can I see that? Just got a new sale. Okay. There we are. There I am. Yeah, okay, I gotta skip my own ad. Let's see here. Right. Okay, so. And by the way, you can always see the details on the day's charity in the description box. So it is the Center for Creative Education. How fitting, of course. CCE helps students to make lasting academic connections, engage in meaningful learning experiences, and explore the creative process through use of the arts, music, dance, theater, visual, and media arts as educational tools. Our skilled teaching artists reach students through rich, hands-on experiences that allow students to make personal connections while artistically expressing what they know and understand in subject areas such as language, arts, math, science, and social studies. See, that's the thing. When it comes to creative arts within education, it's not only about teaching people that will one day become artists. It's about teaching in a way that's engaging, that's hands-on, that is intuitive for kids to kind of make their own path and like learn on their own however they want to find the way to the answer. If it's a math problem, if it's a subject that might not be as entertaining as the next thing, when you add a little bit of color into something, it makes it a lot more digestible. Painting my own snacks. Digestible. Oh gosh, so many puns. Man, it's not only the Halloween season that's going on for me this week. I'm actually going home in the middle of the month to see the fam and to go to one of my greatest friends' weddings. I'm very excited to see everybody. I'm gonna get to see all of those friends at the wedding. Just gonna enjoy myself. I guess that, what would my next upload be? Am I going to be in Pittsburgh next Monday? I don't think so. I think I'll still be here when I upload my adulting video. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are here to help me do this, because I needed to anyways. I still have more. Do you see? There's still more on that. This is the cabinet where I'm keeping all my blanks. And I have emptied it quite a lot. And I don't know how much we're actually going to get to today. Maybe you guys can pick what you want to see after these. We're going to do the cookies. Well, no, you can pick why not? Why not? You can pick what you want to see done. Here, I'll show you while I finish up painting this. So, you can obviously, vote in the chat, okay? So, we've got chocolate chip cookies. We've got cupcakes. We've got French toast, which I've never done before. We're gonna be figuring this out as we go along. We got a latte. We've got a donut crown. This is going to be a pink donut crown. We've got my tall stack of pancakes, and actually we can't do this one. This is a custom. And then we've got 2 donuts that are gonna be mouse ears. Those are also gonna be pink sprinkle. Oh, right! And we've also got some pies. Check this out. This is also a new cast that has never been in the store before. Do you like it? Do you like it? It's obvious. I mean, maybe it's not obvious. It is a closed top pie, so it's gonna be. This is an apple, like it's an apple pie. You see? Doesn't it look great? I'm so excited. And so the pies that I need to make are closed top apple pie. Hello. Pumpkin pie with pie crust leaves, and a pecan pie. Where are my pecans? Oh yeah. So here are my little pie crust leaves. It's one of them. And then we've got a whole bag of pecans. Yum 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 yum. I'm allergic. It's okay. I'm not gonna eat them for real. So in the chat, out of all the things that I just mentioned, please let me know what you want to see after we are done painting the first coat on these cones, which we are very close to being done. Oh, it's so nice and chilly out. It's fine. I mean, it was like 90 degrees today, but the nights are getting real chill. Okay. Cones are covered. No votes for any new foods, whatever you guys want to see. That just means that we're going to move on to chocolate chip cookies. This one's going to be really fun, actually, because they really do transform. Oh, something I want to show you, too. This is very interesting. So, do you see how these are yellow, but these cupcakes are white? So, I mean, you see that, and it's not paint. I mean, that is a little lighter on the underside, but one thing that I noticed about this foam over time is that it yellows. It yellows like some resins, I guess. It has to do, I don't know what it has to do with which chemical is doing that to it. But it can be a problem because, see, these guys are like really yellow back there, and they're usually sitting in that cabinet and the sun's still getting to them all the way across the room, which is great for the plants that are also on that shelf. But yeah, I'll be doing these projects, and then I'll photograph them, and then if they're sitting on the shelf for a while, they'll start to change color. And I gotta say, because the thing is, I was originally using the white base as white. You know, these are, when they're covered completely like this, you're not gonna see the color change. But if I'm using the white, like I do on these pies, for example, I'll kind of dab the bread color on, and I'll let some of the white shine through, because some bread is very, like, when it's not toasted, it's very white. But over time, I was like, whoa, that looks completely different than the picture. And so now what I've decided to do is tan them out in the sun for a little while. And one thing that I don't know is if they can continue to get tanner and tanner. Like, how dark do they go? Or is it just like they reach a maximum yellowing? Because those guys are really yellow. They're like bright yellow, and I don't know exactly how that happened. Even if like part of it is covered from the sun, like maybe if they're stacked on one another, you'll see how the part that was covered doesn't change. It's so weird. Now, it's not a bad thing for me generally, because I'm making toasted bready stuff, like especially the donuts, you know. That's kind of the innate color anyways, is kind of like this yellowy bread color. So perfect for me, except I kind of have to get it right away. All right, so we're gonna go in with, man, I'm kind of out of sponges kind of right now. Okay, so I'm going to get, which color? Not the graham cracker. The graham cracker is a little bit dark, and it's like I have so many different colors of bread, so many different shades of bread. Instead of 50 Shades of Grey, it's 50 Shades of Bread for me. Okay. So I'm going to take my little sponge here. Sponges are great for the toasting process, really. And I'm going to, you guys can watch this transform. I love watching this because the thing that you don't see right away is the texture that's on top, you know? I wish I could zoom in even more, but that's not in the cards with my MacBook camera. But I'm gonna kind of get it really superficial, maybe a little bit less than that, and then we're gonna start kind of, oh, this is what I can do, there you go. And it starts to really bring out that texture. So it's getting toasted on the top. And I didn't wear nails tonight because I knew I'd be painting all over myself. Look how toasty! I do want some of that bottom layer to shine through, so I don't want to get it too brown. Man, I at least have like 3 colors in all of my food bases just to make it really pop and make it look really realistic. This paint doesn't take too long to dry unless I'm really stacking it on. Like, these cones are going to take a little while, but this, just kind of sponging it on, it's gonna be pretty good. So yeah, my one Saturday in the middle of the month is going to be so crazy. I'm going to a wedding, and then I'm going to try to, like, go across town in Pittsburgh to go to a murder mystery Halloween party. I don't know if that's really going to be possible on the same night and day, especially because the wedding that I'm going to is just really important. I'm going to be with all of my friends, and probably going to be catching up quite a lot. So, even though I have other friends at the other party, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. And then, oh, should I tell you guys this? I hope it doesn't, yeah, okay, so. Hello, Bryce. Thank you for coming to the party, the painting party. Another piece of news that I'm pretty excited about. I haven't talked too much about this, but some of you guys have seen it. I never posted about it because it's not necessarily part of my social media brand. It was me being hired as an actor, technically. I'm really excited about the project. But yeah, I haven't really posted about it. I was cast to do a commercial, a social media commercial for Jerry app. It's called Jerry, and it's an app that compares car insurance companies, which is hilarious. I don't think that they know that I can't drive, but I'm just gonna keep that to myself. Because really, I just really loved being part of the team and being an actor, a comedian for the commercials. Well, things have gone good enough that at the end of the month, I am flying out to be in the TV commercial. Flying to San Jose. I'm pretty excited. It is very, very new to me. I think this will be my first, yeah, I think this will be my first national television commercial. Can't think of any other that I've done. Who is texting me? No, it's not. Excuse me. Go away. Oh my god. But yeah, exciting stuff. I'm kind of just preparing for it all while still kind of trying to keep the day job locked down and everything like that. The hustle never stops. Okay, I think I'm going to try to do like these cookies in kind of one breath because these are already starting to dry and it might not be such a bad idea to even kind of blend in the dark bake. Didn't bring all my paints over. I know I'm missing another paint, which, yes, I'm missing the chocolate chips is what I'm missing. Okay, so I'm going to go with my brown, and this next pass is going to be much lighter. I'm just going to try to take the absolute peaks of the cookie that were closest to the oven, the top of the oven. Got to be very careful about this stage. You don't want to get them too dark, because then you have burnt cookies, you know? Jessica, if you mess up one more sweater, I swear to God. Where did I start? I think I started kind of over here. So just very light. Ooh, there, it's all already showing up. Yeah,
Yes, just those peaks. Some of these are even going to be like chocolate chips, so you're not even going to really... You're going to see even more brown. Okay, that is good enough for me. C is for cookie is good enough for me. Cookie Monster only knows one letter of the alphabet. Great. Our education system is doing just fine. Oh, that's looking so glorious. They're looking like, honest to goodness, chocolate chip cookies. I'm so glad I'm getting these done because I've been meaning to get some chocolate chip cookies on the map for a while. Man, the Halloween season is just starting, and September was outrageous for my store. I had so many interested customers and so many different kinds of things. One thing about the sales in September that I've learned is that the people who are real serious about Halloween, they are really serious about like getting their costume pinned down, are going to start figuring it out and buying in September, which is a really good idea because especially when it comes to these handmade, homemade costume pieces from Etsy, they can take a long time to either restock or to make custom pieces. I know that I have been trying to finish up some custom pieces for a couple weeks now just because I have so many jobs and I want to do all of them and make sure that nothing is lacking. So, and just like having these orders stack up can be very stressful. A little, I don't know. You can also do this with a paintbrush, but why I love sponges so much is that you're getting this flat surface that's really going to only hit the tops, the peaks of the things that I'm doing. And therefore, it really is like it's been baked. Look at these! Oh, couldn't you just freaking eat them? Oh my god. And I also paint the bottoms too, like as if they've been, you know, sitting on the actual cookie sheet, of course. Alright, now we're gonna add the chocolate chips. This is really gonna seal the deal and making them look like, honest to goodness, chocolate chip cookies. Just getting it started here. I'll start over here so my sleeve doesn't dip in all the new chocolate. I can see where, because I cast these, the video is on my channel, from real honest to goodness chocolate chip cookies. So I can actually see where a lot of the chocolate chips used to be. Now I do switch it up, like when I'm going from same cookie to same cookie, duplicate. I'll just like neglect a chip there or add a chip somewhere else, just so that there's some variety, you know, keeping it fresh. Freshly baked. But I do like a good ratio. I don't want to necessarily gyp anyone on chips. You know. Gotta give them their money's worth. But I do try to hit the big uns. Man, the Oreos are making me hungrier because of all the sugar content that's making me crave more sugar. Such a drug. It's such a drug. I'm not even on any other drugs right now. Sugar be damned. And like the only thing around me to reach for are more cookies. And the chips, I don't know, if they look kind of light to you, they are going to darken. I have another chocolate color. I have multiple colors of bread. I have multiple colors of chocolate for sure. And the other one's a dark chocolate, but it always goes like too dark in my opinion. I'm honestly just waiting for it to kind of peter out so that I can add some more lighter chocolate colors to it. This song is called Hot Coffee, I'm pretty sure, so pretty. Oh, coffee, that's right. I can reach for that. Cupcakes, you're kind of in the light. Put you over there. See the cookies, give them their time on the silver screen here. There's some bubble holes in this one. I'm gonna fill them with chocolate. Yas. I want to make sure to get them on the sides too because chocolate's all up in this bitch, so. One thing I love about doing fake food as well as an art form, a high fine art form, is that I can be kind of messy, kind of destructive, and like some food is like that. Like some food is better tasting than it is looking. Of course I try to make it as good as possible, but like it doesn't really lack if you get a little bit of chocolate everywhere. This paint adds its own texture as well. Like it really does kind of dry down, but you can have icing. You know, you can create icing, like a three-dimensional icing with this stuff. Yum! Big chocolate blob there in the middle. Don't wanna lack with those chips. Has anybody started anything new this month? Oh, okay, wait, have I was like, did I get a new comment in the chat? Talk to me, guys. Tell me about. Has anyone come up with their costume yet? I mean, I know we talked about this probably last week, but it's getting a little bit closer. Do you have a costume or any plans? Do you guys get spooky around spooky season? What do you do to celebrate this time of year? Even if it's like maybe just getting a PSL or buying a new sweater or pulling out an old sweater. I don't oh, that's one thing that I'm gonna have to do. When I go home, I'm not gonna bring like any clothes or any makeup or anything like that, because I have so much of it at home that I probably can survive without, putting it on the plane, carrying it and paying for the carry-on or whatever, or the checked bag. So instead, I'm going to bring the one free carry-on, and I'm going to fill it with my fake food. And I'm doing that for a couple of reasons. One, I really want to have my sister model a lot of my pieces for me. I haven't been able to get her to do that because we live in different states, and I have to model it myself. And it's fine when I do that, but I don't really prefer my own face. I'd rather... She has launched the face of my fake food. She's adorable, and I want her to continue to be the face of my food. So I'm bringing them home for her to take pictures with her. But also, I'm going. Oh, well, okay. This isn't funny. The funny part is me thinking about transporting them. But anyways. I also need to, send these out. I'm sure that over the week that I'm going to be home, I'm still going to continue to have sales because we're kind of getting up to Halloween now. So I'm going to try to I'm going to stuff my bag with as many pieces of food as I possibly can, and continue to ship them out when I'm home from my home's post office in Pittsburgh. The local Pittsburgh post office. So, but I've been imagining putting all these things through the conveyor belt and with the TSA, and then opening my bag to see what they're looking at through the x-ray, and then just finding a bunch of fake ass cookies and donuts, and they're gonna be like, what is this? What did we get ourselves into? I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's my small business. It's a really lucrative time of year for me right now, and I have to take these with me. There can't possibly be any problem. It's like carrying around pillows. God, would that be terrible if there's some rule against me taking this kind of stuff on a plane. I can't imagine what rule that would be. It's just so funny though, because it's like a pervert who wants you to find his weird porn stash, but it's me excited for TSA to open my bag and just be delighted by all of these fake treats. Oh my god. Oh my god. What if they think drugs are hidden in them and they tear them open? Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. That couldn't be a problem. Oh my god. Wow, would I be so freaking mad. I don't even like thinking about that. Alright, the cookies are now going to continue to cure and dry. I'm gonna put them aside, but there they are. Check them out. I might put some more brown on top of them after they're all dry, which I totally can because it's brown. Bryce says, dumb question, but what do people use fake food for? Good question, Bryce. It's fine. Also, what are they made of? They're made of memory foam, pourable memory foam. It's a very specific kind of material. I get it from a very specific seller here in Los Angeles. There's a video on my channel about going to Reynolds, where it's basically for movie props and everything. But, hello, Patrick. Hey, how you doing? So basically, I'll just explain what they're used for. They're used mostly for Halloween costumes. I always thought Christmas would be a great second selling season. Not really. I mean, I get a couple sales, but honestly, not any more than any other time of the year. It's a Halloween costume kind of thing, and I am happy to provide that. Patrick says, hey, Jess, you think it's odd to travel with all that stuff? Try transporting a cargo truck full of fake corpses and then getting pulled over. That would be difficult. I see. Oh, but I feel like people will think I'm hiding something in them. That would be a bummer if they tried to tear it open. I would be like, guys, doesn't your x-ray work well enough to see that there's no drugs in my fake food? It's scary. It's a scary thought. Okay, bringing the cupcakes back. Okay, you guys have to help me decide. You have to vote in the chat. We're going to get to this eventually. We're kind of moving along because a lot of these things they have to do one coat and then move on. So this is a latte. I guess it's a pumpkin spice latte because it's got a cinnamon stick in it. I don't know. But tell me, what color mug? Because I've got no precedent for this. I have one, and it was a one-of-a-kind piece, and I did a red cup. So what color mug, should this latte have? And it's going to go in my store like that, so let me know. All right. Patrick says, they would have a dog sniff. They wouldn't just rip yourself. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Because... yeah, good thing dogs are more sensory with their nose than they are with their eyes, because that dog would be like, that's real food, buddy. I'm gonna eat it. I wonder if this food would ever be made into, like, they ever would use this material for dog toys. I do not sell my stuff as dog toys or baby teething stuff because I have no idea how toxic it is for somebody to chew on, so yeah. Let's see, I'm trying to think of what brush to use. These guys have to be yellow because that is what they are on my site. I'm kind of restocking right now. I've sold out of quite a few things. Oh no, don't go running around the mountain. And so I'm just kind of making stuff that I don't even have to photograph because it's already got a picture. I'm just gonna be putting it back in the store. Man, I guess the TSA does see a lot of weird stuff. Even stuff that's not criminal, just kind of strange. I think there's an entire AE show about that, A&E show, right? Because I love watching Hoarders, but then I get recommended some really odd series. Like just people being belligerent at the airport. Or what other weird show have I seen on the YouTube channel? I was just like, how is this an entire show? What is the weirdest show that you enjoy? That's probably maybe too personal of a question for this chat, but if you want to share. Like a show that you're like, dang, I don't know how this got greenlit, but I'm going to watch every single episode. I guess Hoarders is one. Hoarders, oh my god. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Hoarders. And Hoarders can be very repetitive, of course. But there always is kind of a new gimmick, for the most part, to somebody, a new tagline that will grab people in. But also, there's such innate drama, and also, like, it's like this secret that some people keep, because you think about it, like, hoarding seems like it's a very, like, rare kind of thing, yet they've made like at least 100 episodes of it, and at least I don't even really know. There's got to be so many, and those are only the people that are on television. Like we have maybe 1 or 2 hoarder rooms in my house back in Pittsburgh, which I feel like I'm going to be going through when my parents die and doing something with all that stuff. But I gotta say, it did come in handy. Because the upstairs attic is like a craft hoarding room, and that's where I found all my materials to make my first donut crown. So some things do work out. But one thing that frustrates me is that when I ask my mom to find something in that room, she'll say to me, "Oh, geez, there's stuff like all in front of it. There's stuff covering it," and I then say to her, "Then why do we have it? Why are we keeping it?" Okay. We got Bryce saying blue, Patrick saying blue, Danny saying perp. Perp! I don't know, looks like blue's winning, guys. Looks like blue is winning. Do you guys, what do you think? Like a dark blue or a teal or like a baby blue, a sky blue? Like what are we thinking here? Because I've got some options. This is perfect music for this time of year. I've got a lot of versions of this song. This guy definitely needs a second coach. Alright, we're gonna go let those dry. Next. Okay, next! We are going to take a shot at this bread. One thing that we have to do with the bread is paint on some crust, because as you see, well, it actually does look like crust, but we need to make it a little darker and make it more uniform for sure. So, does this make a good crust color? Is that too dark? Is it too dark? Let me do a test and see what I think about it. I don't think I can tell otherwise. Going with the graham cracker. Okay, let's see here. Does it make you uncomfortable to see me painting bread? Are you uncomfortable? And like we do on this channel, we look at references, which I obviously did not do, but I'm going to look at a reference for the French toast to see what we can do with this puppy. I mean, I wonder if it can do a grilled cheese. Like, it's not, you can't do bread, but maybe grilled cheese. It looks like the same color as it's on top. It does look pretty crusty, though. It looks like crust, right? It looks pretty good to me. It looks like it should. I think that'll do, unless you guys think otherwise. Pumpkin latte, so maybe brown orange. Ooh, okay. What color was the topic? Okay, yeah, we got, so for the pumpkin spice latte, we've got some whipped cream. We didn't do the inside yet because I have to do it out after I do the actual cup. Oh, you guys are so helpful. Bryce says it looks good. Keep giving me the ideas for the latte because that's going to be the thing you guys are choosing today. I do like the orange, but I've already got 2 votes for blue. I need to know what specific blue you guys are thinking of. Because I've got midnight blue, I've got baby blue, I've got teal. I've got 2 types of teal. I've got blue teal and I've got green teal. I'd really love to make a grilled cheese with this. guys. You guys. I mean, that's one thing I definitely wanted to do, but I need to, let me look at a picture. Oh no, I missed a side. I missed an entire side. Did I? Or did I not? Did I miss this side? Did I do it already? It just looks so natural. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. Alright, let's look at some references. I mean, I already pulled so many references for grilled cheese. They're over on my computer, so that's completely unhelpful right now. What order did what did I sell? We just sold 2 donuts. Fantastic. Going to Texas. Okay, let's look it up, guys. Let's look at our references. Grilled cheese. Grilled cheese, not... Oh, God. Oh, it's pretty dark. But you still, in some of these pictures, you really can still see, like, the yellow-white underneath, so... Not all of them, though. Not all of them. That is a crispy grilled cheese. Might be able to get away with this. Huh. Oh, look. Oh, that looks so freaking good. Look at that. I might be able to pull that off with my colors because some of this grill is real dark. Oh my god, like that's the most perfect looking grilled cheese ever. Don't you agree? Let's try it, guys. I want to try it. See if I can get away with it. Wait. Where'd the other one go? This one. Oh, I gotta let that dry though. Okay, what's next? I know what I'm gonna do. Let's get this guy out of the way. This tall stack does not need too much done with it to finish it. Oh, I just saw lightning. I don't hear any more rain, but I did see lightning or something. So what I do with these is I take a color on the outside to make like the uncooked drippy batter that you see on the outside of pancakes. And then we're gonna do the little butter pad. What do you got? You guys are so talkative. Thank you guys so much for being so talkative in the chat. Light blue will contrast nice with it. Yeah, oh yeah, and brown cinnamon stick. Yes. My second choice is orange. Nothing says fall like orange. I know. I kind of like the light blue idea, since you guys said blue and Patrick said light blue. And I agree, it's gonna really contrast nice with the Cinestick. And the latte, the coffee is going to be kind of very carefully painted around the whipped cream, and the whipped cream's gonna be whited. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the light blue. We're gonna do that right after we do our pancakes. Now this is actually a pretty precarious little job to do this because I'm like I hope I have enough too. I hope I have enough batter because it's really light right now. Like it's really lightweight, so that means there's not a lot in there, obviously. Okay. So the tall stack is 6 pancakes, 6 small little pancakes tall. Oh my god, if I run out as well, like, I'm not gonna mix the exact same color. So let's hope this lasts, guys. So I basically take one side. I'm gonna do just one side and kind of keep going back and forth. And when I sit this down, I kind of tap it so that the drippies, again, like a real stack of pancakes, kind of falls with gravity. Anybody got any Halloween movie recs? I'm not even gonna get specific about asking for a streaming service. Like, what is some of your favorite movies to watch this time of year at all? Like, what's your go-to that you watch almost every spooky season? Aw, guys, I think I'm gonna have enough. I think I'm gonna have enough. It's not good when the paint starts to fart. That means that we're hitting the bottom. We're hitting the air. Now, should I let it sit, or should I actually attempt to paint the other side? It's a little bit more tough because I have to avoid touching. I think I can do it though. Just if I keep my hand in one place and just don't move it anywhere. Don't you quit on me now! Don't you quit on me now! Gosh, there's so much natural suspense in all my videos. Will we make it to the end? Will this turn out? Will this even work? I think we will, guys. I think we will. There's like glitter. Oh yeah. I'm like, why is there glitter on my pancakes? It's because I was spraying the pie tins outside. Look kind of cool though. All right. All right. I only got a little bit on me. That's great. That's rare. Okay. And now let's add that butter, and those pancakes will be ready to frickin' sell. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I have to, never mind. I have to put, I'm forgetting the best part, the syrup, but we have to wait till it completely dries. Completely. Okay. So fun about this paint is you just kind of want to let gravity do its job. You want to let it pull. You want to let it set, just like any liquid food that you'd be, you know, working with. Like, that looks like a freaking mess of a butter pad, but believe me, gravity will do the job. Did I miss any spots? Can't touch it, so I'm gonna have to just look around. I think we're pretty good. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god. The bread. Nope, still wet. Never mind. Not right now. Let's do the latte next. I have to go get my blue, and definitely some paper towels. That is like the one thing I always forget. Paper towels. Okay. And white. There you are. Let's fresh mix our baby blue. I've never seen Halloween, but the town they filmed in is close by my hometown in Oregon. And every October, they make it look just like the movie. Wow. Halloween, Halloween. Trick or treat. Oh my gosh, totally. Yes, there was lightning in LA. Do you shape all the foam to look like the food, or they look like that and you paint them? All right, let me show you. Let me show you. So, this this is our pancake mold. We made it in a video before, and basically we cast real pancakes in silicone. They were frozen. I wouldn't recommend doing it frozen though, because it didn't set. It didn't actually set. And I had to just wait for it to dry. A week after I had pulled the pancakes out, because there was so much water. It's a very finicky. I mean, actually, I can't even say that it's a finicky material, because some parts are like, what am I doing wrong? And like, how do I fix this? And how do I do this right? But other parts are like idiot proof. Especially because I know that, because if I'm doing it and managing to get something good out of it, it's gotta be idiot proof. Ooh, we're gonna have such a nice blue. And gosh, do I have a lot of blue paint, because it doesn't really I don't really use it a lot for a lot of things. I definitely can't use it for like natural bread, so that's not light enough, I don't think. Yeah, I definitely want that to be a lot lighter, especially because pretty much most paints, I don't know about oil paints, I don't know too much about them, but acrylic based paints do dry quite a few shades darker, if you're ever familiar with that kind of thing. It's true. And whenever I do mix paint with this, I try to find, you know, a container that's close to it and just kind of dump the excess so that I can continue to use it. Now, I don't have a color like this. I might get its own new container. All right. Let's paint this puppy. I'll come closer to you guys. Just at least a little bit. Oh, how nice. What a pretty blue. I hope that's light enough. If not, I can go with another coat, I guess. I definitely do want a couple coats on this, though, to make sure it's kind of filling in all the cracks. Casting a mug for foam was a bit of a strange thing, because a lot of the things I cast are soft food, or like at least semi-soft food, so it kind of makes sense if it has kind of a squishy quality to it. But this is a ceramic mug. It's a little odd, you know, when you're like squishing it in your hands like a Nerf football. Nerf football, that would be what like, that's exactly what this material is. They must use pretty close to the exact same thing. Dogs can chew on Nerf footballs, right? Huh. I still don't trust to recommend this for a dog, though. Especially because of the paint on anything. I don't think that's a good idea. Definitely not. Well, I can't really do the other side right now because I can't, there's really no way to hold it very well. Oh wait, I wonder if I can, can I get a good enough grip? Yeah, I think I can. I think I can, guys. I think I can. I think I'm dipping into the darker. What do you guys think about the color? Is this too dark for the light blue? Because I can make it lighter in the next round. We're gonna definitely need a second round because I can see a little bit of splotchiness. I was going to move to this other paint, this guy, but I don't know, it's actually a little bit more translucent than I thought it was in the beginning. So I might just go back to Angelus leather paints, which is what I used to use. My movie of choice for every Halloween is Lost Boys. That's what I watch every year. I'll watch it when I go home to my family. We'll enjoy it like all the good old times. I really shouldn't be painting over this fresh bread that cannot be blue. It cannot be blue. I'm getting some on the cinnamon stick. I guess I can get the inside while I'm here. And that's why we wait to do the latte, because I can kind of be a little bit messy with the actual inside of the rim. And then when I do the coffee, I'm allowed to be messy on the sides because the coffee can kind of spill up onto the ceramic, you know? Do you know what I mean by that? Like, the coffee's allowed to be messy. Oh my gosh, I gotta remember this song for a Harry Potter dupe. I'm gonna have to do that cinnamon stick again. Alright! What do you guys think? Do you like this blue? That's a light blue. It's kind of a light to medium blue, I'd say. Aw, dang. That's alright. I got some blue on my donuts. You need to watch Lost Boys again. It's been way too long. Oh my god. It's the best. Pet Rat Productions, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Come on in. Wipe your feet. I've got coffee. Grab your own snack and drink. What's nice about coming to an indie stream is that everybody gets a shout out. All right. Are we ready for the grilled cheese yet? I think so. I'm being really impatient about it though. That's what's going on. So, I need to make some new, don't mix up the mugs. Oh my god. I actually was scared of putting my paintbrushes in the coffee for sure. You never want blue nuts. I guess not. Okay, so we are going to be making some cheese. And it's gonna go right there. And I think, should I? I'm trying to think if I glue it together first, then add the cheese. No, we have to keep it apart. We have to keep it apart. I think that's the right idea. All right. Now, oh, we're gonna make some new stuff here. Okay. Oh, this is exciting. This is exciting at least for me, guys. Please indulge me. Okay, so for grilled cheese, we need a kind of a yellowy orange. So we're gonna mix these plush paints. These are so much fun. Talk about 3D. These guys stand up and they stay there. All right. Have I even opened some of these paints? Yes. Actually, I'm gonna use. Do I have the hiccups? Are you kidding me? Am I an adult? Okay. I don't know why I said that. Adults can get hiccups easily. Yes, queen. We are making some fake cheese. Here, actually, let me look at my reference. Make sure I'm really thinking of what color grilled cheese really is. Honestly, it's more yellow than it is orange. So we're just gonna add a little bit of orange, I think. Look at that lusciousness just dripping out of there. Yum! Okay, let's try that. Got my own little palette knife here. Oh my gosh. If that isn't grilled cheese color cheese. Maybe even a little bit more yellow. You really don't want a whole lot of orange, seemingly. Yeah. But close. Actually, that's pretty darn close. Just a little yellow, just a little so that it doesn't dry down too dark. And then we're gonna put that puppy on. Actually, I don't even know if I need to glue it, because it's gonna kind of be glue. The glue that holds it together. Oh my god. Just a little more. We're probably gonna need it anyways. We're gonna need the amount. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm pretty excited about this grilled cheese. If it turns out realistic enough, like, it's gonna be my new favorite thing. I love grilled cheese so much. How am I doing this? Oh, it's still kind of wet. I guess I will. Let's see what happens when I kind of. Yeah. Just kind of knife it around the edge. We're obviously not doing the whole inside. What a waste of paint that would be. Just gonna kind of cover up, because it has a little ledge, as you see there. And that is from the foam kind of expanding outside of its top, me not like having a good hold in it, but it's good. It's actually good in this instance because it gives us a little shelf for the cheese to kind of cover and sit on and be, you know, will have dimension. Oh, this is turning out, you know, pretty good so far. We're not screwing it up yet. Oh, nuts. I'm like running out of cheese, and I definitely need more. Dang it. I hope I get the color back. It's always dangerous when you're only mixing a little bit of color and you need more. Okay. So, where do I put this? Right. Even the bread that bread crust is still kind of wet. Okay. Gotta mix a little more and then do the other side. And I think I'm gonna like sandwich them together, and so they'll be like complete, like they're kind of gonna be oozing out, you know? Okay, just one. Okay. Thanks for the drum roll. Okay, that's perfect. That is perfect. All right. So yeah, just to cover the edge, and then when we put the two pieces together, it's gonna be like just so gorgeous, just like kind of squishing out, oozing out like just the best grilled cheese sandwich. I'm so excited about it, guys. Be in suspense. It's a good angle, actually. This was the backup angle, and it's working out pretty well. I'm gonna need some for the cut, too. Dang it. Well, at least it's not that hard to mix this color, actually. Man, this is a bright-ass cheese. That's the sound of a customer talking to me that I programmed. Oh my god, if that grilled cheese fell into that blue paint, oh, I would just be done. All right. Okay, guys. I kind of want you to see it and see if anything fun happens here. Okay, let's see. Let's stack it up. Okay, that was kind of suspenseful, I guess. How'd that blue get on there? Oh, how did that even happen? Alright, there it is. We're not anywhere close to being done with that sandwich, but that's a start. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna definitely, you know, first we're going to let it dry. Then we're going to do the toasting. Then, here, I'll show you my face. Hey, Bryce. Bryce just put in the chat, $10, just a donation for the entertainment tonight. This has been way more fun than I expected. Yeah! Thank you, Bryce. Actually, half of that donation is going to the children's... What is it? I never know. How do I get 10 emails? It's going to the Center for Creative Education, so thank you so much. I laughed out loud when you said I'm not even on any drugs. Man. Thank goodness I've never attempted to eat any of my fake food while I was on drugs. I think I'm smart enough to do that. Alright, we gotta leave that alone though. What else can we do? Can we get back to anything? Okay, yeah. Is this guy ready? I think so. Let's go back to our... Hey. Let's go back to the cones. They need one more thing done to them before we can actually, like, put some ice cream on them. I don't know if we're gonna do ice cream tonight, though. Maybe. I don't think I have enough paint. This needs a lot of paint. Ice cream needs a lot of paint. And it needs to be pink, so I'm waiting on paint in the mail that I need to mix. That is a really bright ass yellow cheese. I wonder if I made the right call, or if I should have just used straight yellow. No, it's like American cheese, right? That's what it's supposed to look like, I think. Okay. Let's make this texture pop. So, like I said, I always have... Ooh, I'm so cold. I'm so cold. 1 second, guys. Oh, I definitely need to brown those cookies some more. They're looking pretty pale. Some of them are good. Alright. Okay. Let us get a new sponge. Not a new sponge, but you know what I mean. This is the best. Okay. This is the best sponge for this particular thing. So, like I said, I use at least 2 colors and to create dimension. There's never something in my store that's just painted with like one color. Should it be all the way freaking yellow? Thinking on the spot. I think I want to do a little mix here. Mostly pale yellow, but also a little brown. Ugh, I should probably eat a real dinner tonight, for reals. I have like had no nutrients in me, just eaten all the candy that is left over from the party. It's so nice to really feel the nutrients after you've, you know, got apple crisp wasted. Angry Orchard wasted. I had like 1 bottle. Okay, I think that'll do. That'll do. Let's see this texture pop. Wow, how is that still so freaking bright? I don't want it that bright. Hopefully that will really... Why is that so bright? this color for this? Do I not? Oh, I mixed the wrong bread color with it. Let's get the graham cracker. Okay. Hopefully this will do it for me. See, I don't like to mix too... Why not, Jessica? Why don't you mix too much? Because you're going to need it. Because it might dry on me. Oh, getting messy. Gets real messy at the top there sometimes. Because the texture's not as obvious. See it pop? See that texture pop? Something is burning. I hope it's not inside my house. It smells like a campfire. It's actually it smells so good. It's coming from outside. I have both my windows open. I really hope my house isn't on fire. Okay, the bottom looks good. Oh, what a mess up there. This one will definitely be one of the ones with my chocolate dip. Oh, I think so. I think so. We'll touch that up a little bit later. But we're probably not going to worry too much about the top. We're going to dip it in chocolate. One's a bit better. Not really. The top just gets me. The top is not as clear. Then I have to get a little detail brush because we're missing a spoke. I've said before how much I love the monitor to help me see what I clearly not looking close enough at when it's right in front of my nose, I guess. It's always good to pull back. It's always a different perspective automatically. This is also called coffee something. I remember all the ones that have coffee in the title. I'm scared to do this one because I think it's going to be a disaster. This one was a bad pull, but we'll see what it looks like with the paint. I wonder if it's going to look as bad as I think it will. Maybe not. It was a bad cast, we'll say. It wasn't the best. But like I said, sometimes it just kind of like ends up looking natural. Look at that frame. Look at all the foods in the frame. It's so cute. Hey, Lord Barrows. Thank you so much. Hey, Jess. Huge fan from Rec Radio Days. You guys are filling the pockets of children that are going to be enriched by creative education. Thank you so much. I'm glad to see you. Thank you for being here. I'm so grateful for those Rec Radio Days. They made me who I am, seriously. When was the last time we did a Wrecked Radio episode on the show? If anybody has not seen last year's top 5 Halloween rock soundtrack countdown, I'll go post it on social, but it is a good list. It's Halloween rock, so not necessarily like orchestral soundtracks. It was Wrecked Radio, so I talked about all of my favorite kind of rock and roll gems. Lost Boys was obviously on there. If you guys remember any of them that you maybe checked out after the video, maybe the soundtracks, or even the movies themselves, I'd love to know what you thought. We did, I won't tell you which ones we did because you gotta watch the video, but we did some, let's see, what eras? We did movies from the 70s, the 80s, the 2000s. What else? I don't remember all of them. Yeah, we did some modern ones because that's what I like. I'm a modern rocker chick. Alright, let's get in with those details and see if we can clean that up a little bit. I honestly love all the smells that come through my window because people are always cooking around here, or, you know, campfires. It's like I get to be a part of other people's worlds without them knowing. It's creepy. That's something a criminal would say. You know something I just realized? I often hear a girl with clacky shoes outside my window. Like, a lot. And I'm like, why is that girl always wearing those same clacky shoes? And now I'm thinking it might be my drain with really heavy drops. Like a, what do you call, like a gutter drain? Like making a bunch of tin noises. That's kind of eye-opening. I think I just realized that. I think I'm gonna have to clean this one up a little bit more to make it kind of more presentable. It looks alright. It definitely looks like an ice cream cone, but not the best one I've ever done. Alright, one more, and then we're gonna move on to a new food. This is a great sculpt. This one turned out really good. Because even when it's going into a mold, sometimes it gets stuck and it rips, or oh gosh, so many things can happen. Sometimes the foam doesn't mix like it should, and I have to like peel out something that's completely unusable. And sometimes I don't even know why that is, why that happens. Oh, that's a good paint job. I just got it all on the tops. All right. We're making progress. We're getting better at this as we go along. gosh, this is like my favorite cone I've ever done. It's so perfect. Didn't look perfect in the monitor. Okay, we've got some cones. All right, what are we moving on to next? What is even remotely dry? That guy, we're gonna not touch him. Let's do some of these little donuts here. Okay. Guys, I'm almost out of sprinkles, which is a bad look because I really need sprinkles. What are you guys talking about over there? Did we donate to the Center for Kids Who Can't Read Good and who want to learn to do other stuff too? Yeah, that's exactly the charity that we are sponsoring tonight. Oh, Fearworm. Hey, Fearworm. Might be a ghost. Oh, a ghost outside my window. Oh, a ghost. The ghost clacking their shoes. That's right. At least on the inside of the house is haunted. I've smelled many things in LA. Can't say a peaceful campfire has never been one of them. I like my neighborhood. It's pretty suburban, and I can't complain. Texture looking good. Thank you so much, Danny. I appreciate it. We are all out of mouse ears. Every time I ice my donuts, I give them a little tap. I give them a little drop so that they start falling around. Because for a lot of these donuts, you're seeing mostly the side if they're on somebody's head laying down. So you want to see a good pooling of icing. All right. So get my sprinks. You're so low on springs, guys. Oh. Get a gander at them springs. I just ordered some more. What these are, funny enough, so I kind of make these. I make them from plastic bracelet cord, like friendship bracelet cord. And I waste none of them. Whenever I spill like excess around like the project, I always go back and I have to pick up all of the excess sprinkles because it takes me forever to cut all of these cords into these little perfect shapes, and I don't want to waste my money here. Thank you guys for the donations. Thank you guys for just being here. Like, I appreciate that more than you know. I'm loving that I've been able to come on stream and have a really good crowd show up for this entire past month that I've been doing this. I really appreciate it. like when they're laying down more than they're sticking up because they just kind of look unnatural when they're sticking up. What are they cooking now? Smells like a cake or something. Smoky though. Adorbs. Are they touching? Please don't. Please don't touch. No touching! Just filling in the gaps. Guys, we got so much done tonight. I got so many face foods done. Oh my god, it would be so cute to watch me do a donut crown, to be honest. I really think it would be. Because it's a lot of... I wonder if I have all the supplies that I should have. I don't know if I do. Let me look. Or... Oh, I just saw more lightning. Oh, I keep missing it, guys. I keep missing it. Let me see what you guys are up to here. Hey. Another cookie break? That paint is too contrasty on the cones. Does this look okay? Or does it look too contrasty? I don't know. 7:57? Oh my gosh, we usually get off at 8. Well, I mean, that's like the minimum, I would say. We gotta finish the... I don't even know if we can finish the grilled cheese because it's gonna take a long time to dry. Oh, it's soaked. Soaked. Damn it! That's dry. What project can we do maybe in the next half hour? Kind of finish up. I don't think I'm going to do the donut crowns tonight. I think I'm going to wait till I have more donut crowns to do them all together. Let's paint the tops of the cupcakes. I think that's what I'm going to do. For this guy, still a little tacky. And he needs another coat anyways. Does this need another coat? Maybe. I think it does. It's alright. We'll get to it later. We'll do another coat afterwards so we can have some fun right now. So I'm just gonna paint these guys pink, I think. Like the base pink with this guy. Yeah. And then that will be our last little project. More Oreo taste testing, that's right. Let me just have one more Oreo. Should I have another apple cider donut or another orange Halloween one? What should I have? Ooh. I think I'm gonna have... Let's see, the cone looks like a cinnamon cone. Ooh, interesting. That's not what I'm going for. Maybe I could put more of like a semi-transparent glaze on it just to kind of even out the contrast. That one was good, wasn't soggy. It still had the nice coffee on it. Anyone else have a favorite off-brand Oreo? Not off-brand, a favorite specialty Oreo. Why is my microphone all the way over there? Oh, I saw the lightning this time. Yeah! Yeah! Actually, Actually, what I'm gonna do after this stream, I'm probably gonna spend some time. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit outside and talk on the phone while it's lightning. Oh, that's the best night ever! Making fake food while I'm streaming. Oh my god, the pies! The pies, that's right. We didn't do anything with the pies. No, we have to do that. That's gonna be so much more interesting in my opinion. Wait, what do the apples in an apple pie, like, are they just yellow? What do baked apples in the apple pie look like? I've got that, like, that nice cinnamon color, like that one. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of, like, brown cinnamon, yellow with cinnamon. Yeah. That's gonna be our last project. Oh, I'm so excited! Whoa. People, be creative. We've got no top on that one. And then we've got frickin' letters? I think it says pie? What the heck? Huh? Hi, Davida! Oh, you're coming near the end of our fake food painting. Squirrelland, I actually have a pack of the apple cider Oreos on my desk right now! You gotta eat them with me, buddy! So, we've got the apple cider donut ones, and then I've got a couple of the orange Halloween ones in here as well. I had a great, big, nice Halloween party. Bryce, I want to try the banana split Oreos. Oh my gosh. Patrick Adams, how you doing? How about that original? What do you use the trampoline for? It's my $800 footboard. Okay, we're gonna paint this pie. Okay, I'm trying to think of the best way to go about this. Where is the cinnamon color? Oh. I think the cinnamon color is like around the edges. And like the most of the apple is yellow inside, it seems like. Hold the freaking phone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Of course. I cannot believe this is a thing. Do you see this? This bacon apple pie? Are you kidding me? That is the best freaking idea ever. That's so genius. Okay. I think I figured out how to do this. We're gonna start from the inside out. So we're going to paint, stop getting Oreo crumbs in it, Jessica. I can't move those right now. They have to stay there. Can I move this? Yes. Okay. Oh. Ooh, yeah, did you hear thunder? I was trying to get you guys to be able to hear it. I'm so glad you did. Okay, I heard it too. Okay, so I'm going to mix. This is what I'm gonna do. You start from the bottom and the inside out. Okay, so I'm gonna mix kind of like a cinnamony color. We'll take cinnamon bun, yeah? But I'm gonna mix it with some light. Man, I really should be stippling this on. I don't think I can do that inside. So I really want kind of like a light cinnamon color because it's really not that dark. And I don't think I can stipple it. I want it to get it to be kind of like cinnamony, you know? I don't really think I can do that though because I don't have a brush like that, and I don't have a brush that's small either. I think this will do. Can you see? Yeah. I'm just gonna make sure to hit the edges, all the insides. I've never made this pie before, guys. This is the first one. Finally an apple pie. I've made slices, but I never made an entire apple pie. Here you go. I can't believe this is coming to fruition. Fruition. I'm trying to incorporate the fruit pun in there. I don't know how to say it. It's coming to fruition. So I smell a skunk, and it's definitely not weed, it's a skunk somewhere outside my house. Unless the neighbors are cooking up something weird. Maybe it's this. Oh, maybe it is. What a weird smell. Is that the glue? What am I smelling? The paint? I do have some Febreze over there. Some of my pies have foam tins. This one has a real tin. They have real tins when, most likely when I mess up the base, to be really quite honest. But also when it like either doesn't have a base or, like I think I've done pies that don't really have a bottom. They just have, I just did the top. But this one is a salvage. I needed to include the pie tin. I literally try to make good of every single casting I do. Sometimes it's not possible, but like if I can fix a mistake, I will try my damnedest because there's some expensive materials. Okay, so I'm gonna just let that dry for a second, and then we're gonna hit it. Honestly, it's almost done. It's not going to be that hard because we're going to do the same kind of sponging motion to get all that texture. Oh, there's so much good texture. Do you see all the bumps where the apples were? Like clay apples. This was made of clay. All of this. All of the lightning. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Looks good. Thank you, Red Simones. Thank you for coming. I've got a full room tonight. Squirrelland says, I hope that your apple pie painting is a very fruitful endeavor. Thank you for that pun, Squirrelland. Which foam do you use for your pie molds? I use Flex Foamit number 6. Put that guy in there. Oh, where's all my water? Oh, I don't have any. Let's get some more. Guys, why didn't you tell me my lipstick looks stupid? It's because I was eating all those cookies. just reapply for a second. I cannot believe it is still thundering. I thought it was gonna quit. This makes me happier than I can even explain. When you can't tell where the black lipstick stops and the Oreo crumbs start. Okay, is this dry? It's pretty dry because it didn't do that much. Okay. Okay. What brush do I want to use? This will do now. This one, okay. We're gonna take our light yellow. We're gonna hit the highlights. It's a little happy little highlight. Oh my god, is that thunder in the distance? What am I hearing? Here, I'll bring it up for you guys. What do you think? What do you fucking think? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for but like, oh my goodness. It's not even done really because I knew that I was going to be putting some like syrup or goo in it too. So we're not even at that stage, but holy crap. Oh my god. Look at them apples. How about them apples? I am loving this rain. We need it so bad. You're in Cali too? I didn't know that, Davida. Yes, I know. I'm here. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I thought you heard it through my speakers. You could just hear it in your town. But yeah, sweet is right, Rhett. That looks sweet. Okay, guys, let us do. I need to do something about this edge. This edge, like underneath this dome. So I'll tell you, this dome, the dome was separate from the crust. The crust is an old reject. It had stuff wrong with it. So, I think I need to paint over that. I have to. Maybe I'll do a light yellow and white. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. This is almost done. I think, like, literally, I think we're gonna transform this in just a little bit here. We need to do some of the boring work first, though. Just covering up some of the old mistakes. Mixing the paint, mixing the paint. Like, it's weird. The soft touch is so thick, yet it comes out kind of thin. Like, the coloring. Maybe it's the pigment of it or something. So I think I have to go down this trench and just do kind of a layer to cover up. It's glued onto here, and then also we've got just all kinds of colors from the old idea. I was going to make this into a pecan pie. Oh my god, I was trying to make it work forever without like molds. To create pecans, like fake pecans, and like with my paint, and it was not working, so I had to get a mold. It's really yellow. I don't know what I think about that. I don't know if it matters. Do I care? Do I care? Do I care? Do I have to do something about this? Fill in some of these cracks here. Those are right, probably, right? What do you guys think so far? That pie doesn't look crusty at all. I'm so glad. Hi, Val. Everybody say hi to Valerie. She's coming at the end here to see this transformation happen. It smells so weird. It smells so... I wonder what part of this is making it kind of smell like... It actually smells like... What is that smell? Peroxide? I don't know why. I mean, I don't... Have I ever smelled my foods up close? That doesn't smell the same. Maybe it's... I think it must be the glue that I use, maybe. Because, yeah, that would make sense. Okay. I'm gonna stop fucking around with that. Let us pray. I'm gonna put my excess paint into the tube so we can use it again. Waste not. Guess we've wasted some other colors. Where'd that blue go? Where did I put all... Oh, there it is. It'll be fine for a little while. Okay. Guys, this is gonna be the magic part. We're like frickin' there already. Okay, are you ready for this? I hope this is as satisfying as I think it's going to be. Okay. Do I want to use this sponge or... Yeah, I want to use this. Is this one... Oh, God. Do I have any clean sponges? No, this one will work. You guys ready for this transformation? I don't know if you are. Okay. like how this is looking so far. I'm try to blend this out a little bit. Ooh, okay, okay. Now I'm seeing some of that toasty roasty. Just need to blend it a little bit. I know the sound is annoying me too, don't worry. How do I feel about this? I don't know. I'm hoping that when we add the brown, it'll look a little bit more realistic. What I need to do too is, I was thinking about how I perhaps needed to go back over this crust to make sure it's going to be the same color. Yeah, there we go. Okay. What are you guys thinking? William Stoneberg, hi, how you doing? Looks pretty great. Did early camp set up for Redford? Cool, near Houston. Can go back Thursday and Friday to camp, and I didn't get up stupid early. Great. Hey y'all, how's everyone's Monday? Oh good, you guys, I'm reading all your comments. Looks good, Jess. Thank you, Davida. I hope so. I was thinking, I'm like, I should have painted like this crevice maybe like white yellow, but it's the top of the pie is gonna yellow a little bit more anyways, so it was probably a good idea to kind of nip it in the bud. Well, it is the lowest point. Hopefully it will all match when I tan it a little bit in the sun. Which, if you guys weren't here for that earlier, these things do change color with UV. They start to yellow, like a resin. I don't think it is a resin. It might have that same property, but I'm not really sure. The inside looks different than the outside a little bit, and that's really bothering me. Have I gone too brown? I don't know. Like near the bottom. Can I take it away? Some of it's still wet. Okay. I think I want to at least, before this is over, kind of go into the brown and see if the bake makes it look a little bit better. The little burn parts. Where's my brown? There we are. I'm gonna eat some actual dinner after this as well. I've eaten eaten too many cookies. Too many cookies in my tummy. Blend it out, blend it out. Blend it out like a crisp contour. I'm gonna put some more yellow back onto that. Little apple there, we don't want him to bake too much. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know. It's very hard. I think it's hard to see the difference because of the colors being so similar, yet like bread and baked apples are kind of similar. What do you think? See, I don't know. It gets kind of muddy. Maybe there's too much brown. What do you think? Got any Rex, guys? Let me look at some of my refs some more and see if I can get any ideas. Where was I? I guess nobody has really burned their apple pies. They all look pretty, like, golden. Yeah, I think I put too much brown on there. At least for the majority of these pictures. I'm trying to see ones that have both the apples and the pie, the closed pie crust on top. Okay. I mean, you can kind of see it, but like that's pretty freaking close in color. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just take a little bit of that brown back away. Which is not that hard to do, I don't think, at this stage. Oh, there's still brown. Do I have any more sponges? Hello. I do. I have some new ones I haven't even used. They're small though. I do try to reuse them as much as they'll let me. They'll make sense. That goes for all of my supplies. Yeah, there we go. Covered that up. It smells sour. I think it's the glue. It's so interesting. There was no actual apples used in the making of this. This is all clay. I mean, clay for the sculpt. Not even clay as the piece. I kind of want to see it with the syrup. Do I have a light enough syrup? I don't know if this is a good idea, actually. So this is what I use for maple syrup. I'm curious if it's gonna be too dark. I don't know. That looks pretty good. It's gonna make it shiny. It's gonna fill in some of yeah, we'll do just, yeah. Let's just do a little light coat here. Oh, I think this will make it, guys. I think this is gonna do it. Oh my god, it's filling in all those cracks with the cinnamon color. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, I love this so much. Oh, that just made it. Oh my god, I love this so much. Oh my god. I don't think it's gonna be this dimensional. I think it's gonna shrink down some if I'm remembering. But oh my god. Does this look realistic now? Oh. Check it out. Check out that shine. The parts I covered up, the brown, it looks a little green. I'm gonna have to think about what I want to do. Oh, that's what I have to do. I'm gonna put a little bit of that syrup in the bottom like it kind of leaked out. That's right. Oh, yes. I have to. That will really make that trench look just luscious. Valerie, thank you so much. Oh, you guys are talking while I was away. Let me check it out. This is it. This is the apple pie. This is my first ever full apple pie. It's ooey and gooey. Maybe I'll touch it up a little bit more before I sell it to make sure it's perfect, but this is it. This is it. All right, here, let me kind of clean up a little bit here so I can kind of get close to the computer and talk to you guys for the final minutes of the stream. Where is that cap? The question of my life, where did the cap go? I don't even remember what it looks like. Oh, there it is. Hey guys, let's see here. Davita says, so happy caught you live again, Jess. Pie looks amazing. Take care, everyone. Bye, Davita. Thank you so much for coming. I think I have to let this digest and see how I feel about it. All the individual pieces. I think there's a success in here somewhere. I think that there's a couple things I still need to do to it, but oh my gosh. It's pretty cool. Like my least favorite part is the brown parts. They look a little green, at least in the monitor. In real life? I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure out what it needs, if anything. But yeah, yum 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 yum! Ah! Okay guys, well, I hope you enjoyed some of the fake food making. We got a lot done tonight! A lot of these things are going to be in the store very soon. How many cookie headbands am I gonna have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna have 4 cookie headbands. Are you kidding me? That's so great. Ugh. You guys, thank you so much for joining me on yet another live stream. Honestly, I feel like sometimes more people come on the live streams than the regular videos, but no. We are going to have an upload next week. We are. It's literally almost completely, it's like halfway filmed. Just need to find the time to spend hours editing. Don't always have that. These are great. The lives, I just feel like I get to one-on-one interact with you guys, you know, in a very real way. And also it only takes about 3 hours out of my time. So thank you guys so much for coming and indulging my appetite. I hope you guys have a good spooky season. I'll definitely be seeing you before then. There will definitely be a couple more lives even before Halloween, so get your costumes, get your candy, get your scary movies and music, and this